Alright, I'm making a video now about my heroes that I use in my box. So I'll go over all my 6 stars currently. Um, May Chloe I stripped. She's just too unreliable. Oh, let me move that out the way. But I'll probably re-gear her once I get some better gear. Mintha is PvP all day. I gotta make mine faster. Probably want to get up to about 180 speed. And 3K 3500 attack is what I'll be at. MLKen does MLKen things. I use them everywhere. Bao is pretty much PvP, and I have his second skill maxed. And Ken, I have +9. We got Biken. Biken is a work in progress. I'm gonna end up putting her on Rage set with effectiveness. It's just this is the gear I had on her, had lying around, so I just stuck it on her. Sermia, I don't use anywhere but Golem 11 right now, and no skill up investments yet. Deanne, I use in raids, Abyss, and sometimes PvP offense, but it's rare. She's got a +3 on a barrier, get the cooldown resist, cooldown deduction, and then cooldown here. Violet I use in Guild Wars a lot, and I'll say that's it. I really don't use them anywhere else. Maybe some PvE. And Sigret, she was like my first 5-star ever, and she's not that good these days. Bologna, I have her first skill maxed, third skill get the 1-turn cooldown, and I use her everywhere. My speed cleave teams in arena and Abyss, Raid, Crow. I have no skill up investments, but he really doesn't need any. You can get by without it. But 20k HP, some effect resistance, and high defense is where you want to be. Tamarin, I use her everywhere. Best healer in the game. Max her second skill and get the +1 on the third skill is all you need. Luna, +5 on her middle skill. Luna might be the next one I go +15 with, but it's just, I don't have the resources, so gonna have to wait on it. I use her in Wyvern 11, and that's it right now. Kenny's just everywhere. I got health set, effectiveness set, and a crit set on him. I use him in raid most of the times. Sometimes arena offense. Lidica is the Golem Queen, Golem 11 Queen. She's good in raids, great in Abyss, and sometimes I use her in Guild Wars. So Haste is good. I got investment in him. It's just he's so squishy. Like you need a lot of health with him. 5,300 health. But he's a good unit. Charles, I can use everywhere. He's good in arena offense, good in raid, good in Abyss. And I was working on him. I'll probably get this to 100%. And I got the 1-turn cooldown on skill 3. So I use him mainly in A11 hunt. Kayron, he's amazing. PvP, freaking farmer, everything. Gotta want attack and immunity. Immunity's just for PvP purposes. Vildred, I use everywhere. So Raid, Abyss. He's self-sustaining with the lifesteal, so I rarely have to heal him, and he does great damage. Plus 15 everywhere. This was, I mean, he's worth the investment. I do not regret plus 15 in him. I gotta work on his gear and stop being lazy and get rid of rings like this, but it'll come with time. Keys, she is in Raid and Abyss mainly. Sometimes, actually, I do use her for Guild Wars. But not PvP. Not yet. And plus 2. I need to get the cooldown here. And I need more Molagors. It's just what it boils down to. Now, Cecilia, I just 6-starred last week. Still working on her. Still a work in progress, but we'll get there. C-Dom. She's great in Abyss, great in Raids. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on getting some gear sets with this equipment, but it just had crazy stats, so I threw it on her, and it just works how it is. Fire is great in Guild Wars. She will bait everything. I'm gonna work on him next. I just gotta get more gear. Kitty Clarissa, she's okay. What I did was I took her gear off and put it on ML Bow. So, but I just need a couple pieces and she'll be back to where she was. Crimson Armin, PvP, Guild Wars all day. Queen Raid, and some Abyss. She's great at. Shadow Rose I use everywhere too. I mean, if you have her, use her everywhere. Triple S on Imprint, and you could invest Molagors in her. She's worth it. Like I said, I don't have enough. Surin was like my third 6-star back in the day, and I used her for Wyvern 10 when it came out, just to put status effects on it, the dragon, and that was it. Angelica, I use everywhere. She's great everywhere. She's actually on my arena defense right now, so I need to get her some speed boots. That's the only thing I want to get with her. Is some speed boots. Get to about 150 speed, and she'll be done after that. And I got some investment in her. So Shuri is good. Just if you want to go fast, he's great. I'm gonna replace this with the new artifact that just came out, but I don't have any Molagors in him yet. So Sid is great. You have Sid, invest in him. I just don't have enough gear. Karen, she's on my Wyvern 11 team. I gave her the Abyss set, and that's all. I don't want to do much with her. Eventually, they'll come out with an Ice defense breaker, and then she's gonna be replaced with the 5-star Ice defense breaker. Then I'll replace her. Lorena, she's great starting out mid game, and end game she still works. The trick with her is she adds a lot of like plus 20, plus 21 to your morale and raids. So if you can pair her with the right team, it's worth it. And she can still clear content at that point. So it's just I don't have enough freaking blazing souls for everyone. Everyone in this game takes blazing souls. So I think I'm plus 3 on her. Yeah, it's S3. So she's worth it if you have her. Requiem War, I used her for Wyvern 11 Wyvern 10 back in the day, and I think I have investment on her too. Yeah, so she's worth it too. And Jecht you need him for Banshee 11. I've never been able to beat it without Jecht, so give him some good gear and go in there. And this was back in the day when I was doing Golem 10. I had to level him to 60. And that's it. That's my last level 60. And I took the gear off him because he's not good late game. So, but that's everyone I got. Soul will be 6-star eventually. Once we get the final pieces, uh, the tournament and all that, I'll 6-star him and gear him and whatnot. So, but that's all.